ever been frustrated, stuck, or in that place where you just feel like you know you're supposed to be somewhere else? I see some nods here. I've been there too. So I want to start by telling you a short story about this young girl. This girl, when she was born, she was told that she's a diamond. And as you can see by a diamond is precious. A diamond is valuable. A diamond is a girl's best friend. And the thing about this girl, she was told that she's enough and she's precious. But she went through life and started encountering some few challenges. The first one was, I can't make it. Have you ever been in a situation before where you think you can't make it? She also went through another situation. I'm afraid. I'm fearful. And she came to a point where her dad, who had cancer, her hero, was dying. So the role model in her life was now leaving. She also went through something else. And she was thinking, oh my gosh, I should be an entrepreneur. And someone said, being an entrepreneur is too hard. Why even try? She then started going through something else. And when she was doing her exams, she failed. So now she has the label of being stupid and a failure. Have you ever been there? Going on, she started saying, right, I've got an idea. Will the government even help me? She then decided to go and say, let me fall in love. And then the guy of her dreams at that time broke her heart. So she's now thinking she's worthless. I can't be bothered. I'm okay as I am. Why should I even change? And as you can see, through furthermore, she had an idea and a concept, and she thought, it's never been done before. Why should I even try? Hey, I want to get into the media, but am I attractive enough? Will I even fit in? So these are some of the things that she was going through. Someone told her that she needs to break out of that box. And as you can see there, the diamond can no longer be seen, neither can that girl. And this is what happens to many of us at times. We are covered up by things. And these things I call boxes. These things are actually quite imaginary, and they're psychological sometimes. But we are going through life sometimes holding these boxes, and my message is to get people to break out the box. And this break out the box term is a metaphor, which I'll explain later. Now, this girl was also told she can't play basketball. And at that time, Love and Basketball was not actually out. And who has seen Love and Basketball? It's a fantastic film, and there's women playing basketball, and it was actually highlighting that they can actually play. At that time, when I was out, there were no such films promoting that. But I actually want to tell you a story, how I started breaking out this box. And I happened to be on my birthday in Greece. And I'd never treated myself to go on holiday away. So I'm in Greece, and one of the excursions was we had to be on this big cruise. My first time being on a cruise, broke out the box. So I'm on this cruise, everybody's in their swim gear, and they said, hey, we're stopping. Nobody moves until we all jump in. I'm like, what? That wasn't part of the deal. So one person jumps in, and everyone goes, whoops. And then I'm like, I'm not going. And my friend says, aren't you the break out the box lady? Isn't that the message that you talk about? And I went, I now realize that my message came back to me. And I was like, everybody started looking at me. What are you going to do? So I said, where's that life jacket? Put it on. And I went, and I jumped in that water. And as I came up with the bubbles, all I heard was a round of applause. And next minute, I saw people jump, 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 jump. And what I learned there was sometimes when we have to do things, sometimes it's not only for us, it's for the other people that are watching us. It's for the other people that are hearing our messages. And that's what being a leader is about. That time I broke out of fear because I like to swim, but I don't like depth. And I jumped in that water. Why am I saying this? Many of us are leaders here. Many of us are educators. Many of us are people that we affect people. But sometimes we talk the talk, but never walk the walk. When will we break out the box and make sure that our messages are in line and alignment? So I share that story all the time to tell people, if you are scared of something, you can do it. You just have to take that jump. Now, this man called Henry Dudney, he was a British mathematician. He came out with this concept of 9 dots. And he told people, he said, in this puzzle, I want you to draw 4 lines on this puzzle and don't take your pen off the paper. Everybody went, what? It can't be done. I can't do it. And as you can understand, negativity came into the room. Sometimes when we're faced with something which is new, which is innovative, something that's never been done before, fear, I can't do it, how can it be done? I can see some of you already looking at the slides trying to see how it can be done. And guess what? It can be done. It can be done. It can be done. So whenever you are faced with a challenge or something that cannot be done, there is a way. Why can't you be the person that decides that there will be a way and it will be done? Now, breaking out the box. As you can see, people are confined. Some people are in a box, but their eyes are open. Some people are still trapped. Some people are just about to burst out. Some people are flying out the box. Some people are thinking out the box. But wherever you are, sometimes you need to make a road yourself. I'm the type of person that, despite what I've been through, if a door is not there, I need to make it. And we're in a place right now where we have a lot of excuses. Things cannot be done. How can I do it? Why aren't you the one that would now make the road and help be a pace setter for those that are coming for you? So those that are young people who are going to be the people going the road that you are helping them to create. Now, as I come to an end with my concepts of break out the box, which box are you in? Some of us are in pain. Some of us are facing rejection. Some of us are feeling hurt. Some of us, sickness could be a box that we're held in. Some of us, it could be holding on to the past. Some of us, it could be comfort. I've come from UK, quite easy. Sierra-Leonean heritage. I'm in Ghana. It's not easy. But it's been a fantastic journey so far. And some of you are sitting in your comfort zones and you need to break out, maybe out of one of those boxes, or maybe of another box that you know and you're hiding. But my message here is for you to break out of that box. And there's solutions and there's ways that we can break out the box. So, why should we break out the box? Number 1, the box is sometimes where you are in your problems. When you break out of it, you break into the place of solutions. And that's where you need to be. If you stay in that box, you are closed in. You take risks. Not only that, you begin to go on this fantastic journey of setting new trends and breaking through barriers that have never been broken before. You also become a leader and tell your concept to other people. You also have a thinking concept that maybe can change the world. You also get out of your comfort zone and you become part of the 10% that are following their dreams, fulfilling the things that they said they will do, and also setting trends. We're here to rethink about media. What box has the media put you in? I leave that question with you because we're here about change, we're here about breaking out the box, and we're here to rethink. Thank you very much.